Hello everyone, our topic today is all about completing the square. Completing the square. When the factors of a quadratic expression are not easily found by trial and error method, we use the process known as completing the square. So consider these numbers. 1 squared is equal to 1, and then 5 squared is equal to 25. These numbers are called perfect squares because they are the squares of whole numbers. In algebra, x squared, x plus 1 squared, x plus a squared, 2x plus 5 squared are some examples of perfect squares. Note that x plus a squared is equal to x plus a times x plus a. So the power of 2 indicate that we are going to multiply x plus a twice by itself. So multiplying this one using the FOIL method, F stands for first times the first, which is equal to x squared, and O stands for the outer times the outer, which is x times A is equal to AX, and I stands for the inner times the inner, A times X is equal to AX, and L stands for last times the last, which is equal to A squared. And from O and I, we are going to add. So AX plus AX is equal to 2x. When we write the product of this one, it is equal to x squared plus 2ax plus a squared. Remember that x squared plus 2ax plus a squared is a perfect square trinomial. From the algebraic expression x squared plus 2ax plus a squared, the coefficient of x squared is 1 and the coefficient of 2ax is 2a. The constant term is a squared. The process of adding a constant term to an algebraic expression to make it a perfect square is known as completing the square. So let us complete the algebraic expression x squared plus 8x. So in here, we need to divide the coefficient of the middle term by 2 and square it. So the coefficient of the middle term is 8. So we have 8 divided by 2 squared. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we have 4 squared, which is equal to 16. So always remember, when you square a term or any number, it is equal to positive. So we have the constant term or the last term plus 16. So we have a perfect square trinomial, x squared plus 8x plus 16, and can be written as x plus 4 squared. Now let us have example number 2, x squared minus 4x. So in here, take a look at your coefficient of the middle term, negative 4, then divide it to 2, then square it. So negative 4 over 2 is equal to negative 2, and negative 2 squared is equal to 4. So therefore, the last term or the constant term will be plus 4. So we have a perfect square trinomial, x squared minus 4x plus 4, which can be written as x minus 2 squared. Now let us have example number 3, x squared minus 1/4 x. So in here, we have the coefficient of the middle term, which is equal to negative 1/4. Then we are going to divide it by 2 and then square it. From here, we can apply the rule in dividing fractions. So we get the reciprocal of the divisor, 1/2, and then we proceed to multiplication. So negative 1/4 times 1/2 is equal to negative 1/8. Then we are going to square it, which is equal to 1 over 64. So our constant term or last term is equal to plus 1 over 64. So we have the perfect square, x squared minus 1/4 x plus 1 over 64, which can be written as x minus 1 over 8 squared. Now, let us have example number 4, x squared plus bx. So in here, we have a coefficient which is a variable in the middle term. So the same procedure, we are going to divide it by 2 and square it. So b over 2 squared is equal to b squared over 2 squared, which is equal to b squared over 4. So we have the constant term or the last term plus b squared over 4. So we have the perfect square trinomial x squared plus bx plus b squared over 4, which can be written as x plus b over 2 squared. Now, let us have the last one, example number 5, 6x squared plus 36. So in here, since we have a numerical coefficient of 6 in x squared, we are going to get rid of it by dividing it by 6. Okay, so we cancel and cancel. So we get x squared plus 6x because 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. And then we can complete it already. Take a look at the coefficient of the middle term, which is 6. So 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Then squaring 3, we have 9. So 3 squared is equal to 9 because 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So we have the constant term or the last term plus 9. So we get the perfect square trinomial x squared plus 6x plus 9, which can be written as x plus 3 squared. Now let us have a short quiz. Complete the following. X squared plus 10x plus what in 5 seconds? That's right. The answer is x squared plus 10x plus 25. Now let us have another one. Complete the following. A squared minus 12a plus what in 5 seconds? That's right. The answer is a squared minus 12a plus 36. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button. See you again next time. Bye!